Hello, my dear beautiful souls. I'm so happy to be here with you for that new reading. And today I would like to be more serious, because to evolve, it's really important to know what is your next step to heal. So the reading will be what you are need to heal here and now. Okay, so we'll see that together. I will choose two cards, and for that, yes, we'll take the Earth Alchemy Oracle. Okay. So two cards please from the Earth Alchemy Oracle. Woo! One. Woo! I love it when it falls like that. Oh, so there will be three choices, my dear. I thought there will be two, and no, it will be three. So the first one is Mama Cacao and Rhodonite with the heart opening. The second choice is the green epidot and star jasmine with restructure. And the third choice is Presley Bluestone with pilgrimage. So as usual, at the end of the introduction, you will have more time to choose your pile. First, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. And I'll see you later, my dear beautiful souls. Hello, my dear beautiful souls. So, you chose the Mama Cacao and Rhodonite, and we'll see together what you need to heal here and now. Okay? So, let's check that with, first of all, your energy, and we'll do that with the Wisdom Oracle. So, two cards, please. Perfect. So, first of all, you have, I don't know if you see it, higher power. And then you have leg up. You have the little bear and the mother. Okay. So you intend to do something. There is something. It's like an urge to do something. There's something that you really want to do, and some of you don't know what, but there is an urge inside of you to do something. And some of you knows exactly what to do, but there is like an apprehension of back and forth. So you know that you need to do a leg up to vibrate higher, but it's due to the apprehension of your own light, you know. Sometimes you can be afraid of your darkness, you can be afraid of your shadow, and sometimes you can be afraid also of your own light, because, you know, when you assume your own light, it means that you empower yourself. And when you empower yourself, some people around you will be jealous or will try to harm you or to manipulate you, to weaken you. So there is a point now that you really want to do what you want. It could be, for example, an activity, it could be a work, it could be a challenge, it could be anything. Okay. I have an example. For example, when you were a child, you really wanted to become a singer, okay? And then you shut up all your dreams because to be a singer, it means that you are an artist, and if you are an artist, you would know that you will be rejected by your family, you know, for example. So you shut up all that dream for many years, and now there is an urge, you know, because probably you were thinking about many things about your own life. What am I supposed to do? What is my mission? Is it the right path for me? Why do I feel so anxious before going to sleep, for example? You know, so right now you are in the fork of the road and you'll be thinking very much about what is your own path, okay? So there is a hint about what you need to heal, because I spoke before about the fact that you need to assume your own light. Okay, let's see. So, what do you need to heal right now with the Prism Oracle? And another card. Okay. And I need also this, the spirit animal. Okay. Cool. So, if what I said previously resonates for you, please stay with me, okay? Okay. So it's all about assuming your own light. It's very difficult for you to assume your own light because there is guilt behind. Because everyone wants to be enlightened. But you must pay the price for that. You must be more responsible. You must be clear with yourself and the others. You need to have strong boundaries to be respected. You need to deal with your own fears and do all the work of your shadow. So you must pay the price for that. You can't be in your own light like this. You need to work on it. So, one of the points is that there is a lacking of determination. It's all about determination, step by step, because you can't go to a point to a Z point like this. It's impossible, because there is a journey, and you need to accept that journey. You don't make mistakes. It's all about experiencing, you know. So the determination is needs to be next to your path, step by step, and assuming your journey, and enjoying it, even the dark side, because it's not always easy. Probably you might cry, probably you might be despaired, and it's normal because it's life. You know, there is the darkness and the light. There is light because there is darkness. There is darkness because there is light. That is the duality, and you need to accept that. And when you accept that, you will be determined, because you will have the strength to overcome your fears and go for it, like the hummingbird. You know the story of the hummingbird, because it was a story about a fire in the forest, and a hummingbird, even if it was small, he put some water in her, I don't know how to say that, in her mouth, in her beak, in her beak, in his beak, and he got to do the work like this, even if it one drop in his beak. And when another animal asked him why he was doing that, because it was so small, he said that every effort needs to be done to help the Mother Earth. And he was right. So step by step, with patience and determination. For example, when I started my own pickle card reading, I didn't know how it could work. But I knew already that I will need some determination and be patient to have, for example, more followers on my YouTube channel in French. And I didn't know what will be the result, but I put the effort on it. And I believed in myself, even if I didn't have a lot of followers at the beginning. And I was always wondering, I had always doubt. And I said to myself, is it worth to do it? And then, right now, I have maybe more than 5,000 followers. So it was the good path for me, but I needed to be patient, So that's the same process for you, okay? So, you need to overcome your fears. You need to trust in the mystery of life. So, it's all about the spiritual field. It's been asked to trust the mystery, to trust the universe. It is so mysterious because, it's an intangible world. And it's all about the crown chakra. So the more you have doubt, the less you can tap into your mystery. And to heal that, you need to have strong boundaries and have the capacity to say no to certain people who doesn't deserve you. Really. Because if you don't put strong boundaries, you will be surrounded by manipulative people, by toxic people, and you have a toxic relationships. And you will need a lot of energy for that. So you need to stop that. You need to say no. It's all about your solar plexus chakra. And you have the energy of the swan. And the swan, it looks like a very beautiful, elegant, it's gracious, but they are very strong. They could harm you, you know. They could be aggressive because they have strong boundaries. And that's why you have a double swan here, because what you vibrate will have a manifestation outside. So if you vibrate with a low boundaries, you'll have much more manipulative people around you. If you have strong boundaries, there will be healthy people around you. It works like that, you know. So it's all about your choice to do the work, your choice to evolve, your choice to learn when you experience in life with other people, because it's all about relationships for you. Who do you want in your life? Because you made many compromises in life, and it's all about the fact that you couldn't say no. So you accepted many things that you wouldn't accept in the future. So there is an urge because you really want to evolve. There's something, it's an appeal of your soul. And the Mama Cacao and Rhodonite, it's all about heart opening, heightened sensitivity, unifying high on love. So you need to choose yourself. It means that you need to choose yourself. You need to love yourself first and not giving too much for others. You need to feed yourself first. That's why you chose the Mama Cacao and Rhodonite with the heart opening. I really hope that it resonates for you, because, you know, it's so important to do that work, because if not, it is too heavy. There's always pain, a lot of pain, and you don't need that anymore. You learned enough from that. So here and now, you need to fly and to choose yourself and to be enlightened, because you deserve it. Okay? That was a pleasure to do this reading. If it resonates with you, please put your thumbs up, and you can share and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I have another one in French if you are interested in in reading in French if you speak French. And I would say see you later for another reading. Have a beautiful morning, day, or evening wherever you are, and see you next time. Thank you. Have a nice day, my dear beautiful souls. Hello, my dear beautiful souls. I'm so pleased to do that reading for you. So we'll see together what you need to heal right now. And you chose the green epidot and star jasmine with a restructure. So we'll see together, first of all, your energy. And for that, for you, it will be the Ascendant Masters. So I'll take 2 cards, and if it resonates with you, please stay with me, okay? So, what is your energy here and now? 2 cards, please. Yes. Okay. Okay. Wow. You are looking for some peace, and it is really difficult for you because there's something about your identification. There's something about your identity. It's like, you know, I saw broken mirror, and there's like a lot of mirror, but you know, it's mixed, and it's very difficult to see yourself as you are. So your first goal is to be in peace. This is really what you are looking for very strongly, but the more you want and the more it is difficult for you to step back, because it's like I want it, you know, it's like a strong will, but you need to relinquish to have the peace, and not to have a strong will, and because there will be like a resistance, and that's why you have choisissez la paix, choose peace, and you have peace again here. So every cell of your body wants the peace, but the more you want like a strong will, and the more there will be a resistance, because you need to let go. You really need to let go of that, and you need to heal your sense of identity, because there's something, it was broken in your childhood. So if it resonates with you, please stay with me, because it's really important to reintegrate your identity. Something was broken in the childhood, and you are drawn in the community, and you couldn't see your own identity. Yeah. So let's see with the archetypes. Okay. 2. There's always a back and forth. It's like you have a strong duality, because if you have a strong will like that, you are not welcoming yourself. You know, it's like you really want something from the outside, and you're not looking for your internal power, because you have a lot of internal power, but it's in dormants. I mean by that it is in a case, it is in like in a cave, okay? It's inside a cave, and you have forgotten to open the door, so there's a lot of dust. So there's always a back and forth of I want it very much, and as I don't see my keys to open my door, my own door, to restructure myself, I I have the tendency to go outside and to try to find the key outside. But the key is not outside, it's inside. And that's why you have the hedonist card. Pleasure is really important, right? But it's like an escape for you. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Yeah. But in fact, for you, you are looking for the beauty outside of yours. So it could be that, for example, you need to be beautiful with some accessories or with some clothes. Just to try to fill something that is empty. But it's not empty, it's just that it is hidden because you have forgotten your precious gifts inside of you in the cave, you know. And then, in a certain way, you escape from it by searching something in the external world, because you haven't found your key yet. And then when you are in the community, or when you are surrounded by people, it's very difficult for you to be yourself because you don't know who you are. So you have the tendency to be in fusion with people, and it's very difficult for you to be seen by others because you adapt constantly. So people don't know you very well because you don't know yourself. And that's why when you're not here, the community is gossiping. What is your real personality? What do you think really? And it's really like a question mark for them, because you adapt your opinion depending on the community, depending on the people who are surrounding you. So it's very difficult to have a notion of who you are exactly, you know. That's why it's you have the tendency to look for beauty but outside of you. For example, for a woman, it could be jewelries like that, or it could be makeup, it could be hair, it could be clothes, it could be perfume, it could be many things. But your beauty is not outside, your beauty is inside of you. So you need to work on yourself to recognize your own beauty. And when you assume your own beauty, your internal beauty, your inner beauty, you will be beautiful. And there will be a glow up in a physical way, I mean, without any makeup or anything. You don't need that. You know, you don't need that because you are beautiful. And your eyes are so beautiful. They are so expressive. We say that in French, we say that the eyes is a mirror of your soul. And you have that inner beauty. Trust me. Okay. So let's see with the light workers if we can have other information, or if we need some confirmation, or if we can have a bonus. We'll see that together. Woo! Okay. Yeah. And it's all about the mirror. Mirror. You know, I don't know how to say that in English, but you know, there were 7 small men, and we say Blanche Neige, but I don't know how to say that in English. So, a moment, please. Blanche Neige. Snow White, yeah. With the story of the Snow White, there was a witch, and she was in front of the mirror, and she said always, each day, she says, who is the most beautiful in the world? You know? Mirror, mirror, who is the most beautiful woman in the world? So beauty is really important. But the beauty comes from inside, not from outside. And that's really an important thing to be conscious, because right now in our society, we have the tendency to do many things, to be beautiful, but not in an internal way, in an artificial way. And that's totally different. You are beautiful as you are. That's why you have the mirror. Because your image is like devastated. It's like you don't know who you are. Even your image is not clear, you know. There is a fog in your mind. So I said before that something happened in your childhood, right? So can we have further information about that? Can we have further information about that? Yes, with the radiant sun, we need to have more information about that and see what's going on. There is a lack of something. One of the parents was not here, independence, or even they were there, you had the strong feeling that they were very distant and that you couldn't rely on them. Or maybe there is dysfunctional family and it was reversed, or there was a lack of communication, and in your childhood you were very, very anxious, and some of you had many problems in your childhood. I mean, health problems. Yeah, it was very strong at one point. Oh, I had the word abuse. Yeah. So you needed to get away from it. So some of you were dreaming a lot just to escape from the reality by discovery here. So you were not, you were in another world. all your childhood, because there were so many traumas inside of you that you needed to escape yourself. But because of that, you are not in the reality. And then at 7, 6 to 8 years old, something broke down and you couldn't be able to realize who you are. It started there. You were a pleaser because you didn't know how to manage all your anxiety. So you follow people. You follow people. And you discover many personalities. And because of that, you were drawn by people, and you couldn't discover yourself. And that's really a pattern. So that's why you need to restructure yourself. You can be helped by the star jasmine or green epidot if you want. But you really need to work on it, because there is a lot of pain, and there are many things that you can't understand, because you are not in a you are not enough in your self-consciousness, you know. It's like you depended on people. You can't decide. You can't decide yourself. You hesitate. You don't know. You prefer to follow because it is a pattern. There's something about lack of love, lack of self-love. So you need to work on that, my dear. If you want to be in peace, you need to restructure yourself and to discover your real identity, your real soul. Maybe a reading soul could be nice for you, because that is your path to discover yourself and then help other people. You can guide people, but if you don't know yourself, it's impossible. So right now you are still learning, and that is what you need to heal right now. Okay? That was really a pleasure to do that reading, and I really hope it will help you in the future. And if it resonates, please put your thumbs up. You can share and also subscribe on my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, my name is Azuki. I'm a medium. I'm cellular memory therapist. So I can liberate you from the transgenerational, karmic, and cellular body if you need to. So you'll have my email contact if you want to know more. And I say to you, see you next time, my dear beautiful souls. Hello, my dear beautiful souls. I'm so pleased to do that reading for you. So you chose the Presley Blue Stone with Pilgrimage. So we'll see together what you need to heal right now. So for that, as usual, I'll pick some cards then from the light workers to see first of all your energy, and we'll see together. We'll check together if that pile is the good one for you. Okay. Okay, and another one, please. Oops. Yes, that one. Okay. So, what is your currently energy? You know what? Life is a journey. You don't need to rush. So take a break, because because your trip is, the duration of your journey is your life. So it will take a life to do it. So you need to take time for yourself. You need to take care of your body. You need to take a break and just contemplate who you are here and now, and not rush because of the injunctions of the society, because all of the obligations, because all of your goals and your objective, life is not like that. You need time for yourself. You need to resource. You need to recharge yourself, like the pilgrimage. When you do a pilgrimage, you need time. You need to take care of your body, because you need to go to that point A to the point B. And for that, if you want to manage to do that journey, it's really important to listen to your body, right? And then you have the rose sorority, with beauty and devotion. You have also the high priestess, mystic, and teacher. Yeah, there is something about you. You have many skills, okay? You have many skills, but you have the tendency, how do you say that in English? You have the tendency, where's my app? Where's my app? I don't find it. Why? That's crazy. I don't find it. Why? That's the first time. Okay, they want me to get rid of all the apps and try to explain it to you. So you need to be everywhere, because when you have the capacity to be everywhere, people need you, and you can boost up your ego like that, But when you do that, you don't have time for yourself, because all your energy is for people, to please people, to help people, to be kind. But you're not kind for yourself. That's why they insist and they say, take a break. Because you need to honor your own body. You need to honor your own rhythm. And you are not in your own rhythm. You are in the rhythm of rush. And it's not good for your body. And it's not good for your evolution. And if you really want to higher your vibration, and if you really want to go further, you need to take a break. So if it resonates with you, please stay with me, okay? If it's not, choose another pile, okay? So let's see with the tea leaf what you need to heal. So first of all, there's something about your rhythm. Your rhythm is not good for you, because it's always a rush for you. You need to do that and that and that. You are always anticipating to be more efficient, but you need time for yourself. How to heal if you don't take time for yourself, So it's like a warning for you. It's like a red flag for you, because your body doesn't agree with that at all. Okay. So we have 3 tea leaves. So I have a younger man, and So for some of you, it is your son, if you have a son. If it's not, maybe you have a partner who is younger than you. It could be that. So that specific person is a mirror for you. It is a mirror for you, a reverse mirror or direct mirror. And you need to work hand in hand. That's why you have the table. And the table says hard work ahead. So you need to work hand in hand with the mirror, because it gives you many information about you, who you are, what you are becoming, what you need to work on. Because if you feel irritated by that person, it could be your partner or your son or your nephew. So you see what's resonate with you, but it will help you to understand many things. So if you feel irritated, it means that you need to take a break and step back, just to be stable and to realize what's happening. Because each time when you feel irritated by people, it means that there's a mirror for you. If you do that work, even if it's a timeless reading, in summer, you'll be more conscious about that, because you have the card June. So June is in summer. So it means that if you really want to work on yourself in summer, you will be conscious about that. Because sometimes, when the ego is really strong, you can't see your own mirror. You can't see the mirror with the others, but it will be like, how dare he, or something like that, But you can teach a lot from the mirrors. And that's why you have the sorority of the rose with beauty and devotion. And you have also priestess, mystic, and teacher. So it means that you can go further, you can go deeper in your healing, because probably you're still working on you. But right now it's very important to work on your ego, and in the mirror that people show you. Okay, so we'll see with the radiant sun. What information can we have? Okay. So first of all, there is an inheritance. So it's transgenerational pattern about the ego, about the mirror, the fact that it is very difficult for you to be conscious about that, to be conscious about the mirror that people offer you. Because you feel very much deep inside. You feel it in your guts. But there's something like a disconnection to understand and to be conscious and to get rid of that heavy emotion. And when you will get rid of it, when you will understand what is the ego, what is the good aspect of the ego, and the bad aspect of the ego, you will clarify yourself with your own originality. And with the originality arrives innovation. So there's something about Uranus, the planet Uranus, or the Aquarius. Maybe you are a sign of Aquarius, or maybe you have something in your chart that is important in the sign of the Aquarius, or even in the 11th house. So it's all about the community, it's all about the group, it's all about the environment. So something is like, you are like a rebellious when you sometimes you are confronted to the group or certain people. So you need to understand that each time when you feel irritated, when you feel upset with people, it means something to you. There is something about you. It's not about about the people. It's all about you. It's not something personal, So you need to be conscious about that, and it takes time. It takes patience. It takes, you need self-love for that. You need to welcome yourself more and more. So it's really like a pilgrimage. It's really a journey for you. And it is really important if you want to be a teacher, a guide, in a professional way or in a personal way. And you will feel lighter in the future if you overcome that obstacle. It is really important for you, Okay. In the future, I will ask kindly if you can have an information about your new energy, if you will work on that, okay? So for summer, what kind of an energy you will get from that work, from that shadow work, because it's all about shadow work, because there is an inheritance, there is a transgenerational inheritance. It's from the paternal lineage, okay? Paternal lineage. Strong ego from your father and your grandfather, especially for you. Okay. No, there are too much. So again, one card, please. Thank you very much. One card, please. Just one card. With the spirit animal, one card, please. Thank you very much. I love that. Because you have the black egg. And what is really beautiful with that card and the information I get is that you will welcome your darkness. And then the light will welcome your darkness. It is so important and crucial for you. That's why you have decided to reincarnate on Earth, to learn that, to welcome your shadow. That card is really powerful, It will change many things for you. So you need to work on the paternal lineage. Because there is a parasite. Yeah, there is a parasite. Yes, there is a parasite. And that's why there is a veil that you can't see further. Okay. So you need to work on the paternal lineage to to get free from that. One of the missions you have is to liberate that from the paternal lineage, okay? It is for you and for your family. Very, very important, you know. Okay, wow, that was so powerful. And you can definitely be a guide in the future if you work on your ego. I'm so glad for you. If it resonates with you, please put your thumbs up. You can share and subscribe on my YouTube channel. My name is Azuki, and I'm a medium, and I also do the liberation of the transgenerational, karmic, and cellular aspect. So, if you want to do a work, you can contact me on my email. You can have all the information on below the video. So see you next time, my dear beautiful souls.